Today on Clubhouse Gas, we're going to spend some time with one of my childhood heroes, Dale Murphy. Now, we've already talked with the Murph about his new book, Youth Sports, The Scouting Report, but today we're talking about his foundation. It's the I Won't Cheat Foundation, and it deals with kids and steroids. It's quite interesting. So stay tuned to Clubhouse Gas. We're lucky enough to be joined by Dale Murphy, my all-time favorite baseball player. We've been talking about his new book, The Scouting Report, Youth Athletics. On the inside of the book, there's a pullout, and it's got stories from, believe it or not, Dale Murphy, Dwayne Wade, Peyton Manning, Tom Glavine, Jim Nance, Brad Lidge, George Mitchell, Andy Reid, Mike Weir, Danica Patrick, Governor Sonny Perdue, Larry Miller, and Steve Largent. And what are they talking about in this book, Dale?
Well, we wanted to get a cross-section of people, professional athletes and businessmen, politicians, and ask them about their youth sports experience, what they learned, what they would do differently, what was their most memorable experience, to try to remind the kids, of something that would help them going through their younger days. And then we asked them about steroids, what advice would you give kids about steroids and performance-enhancing drugs, and we got some great answers for that, some very strong feelings about not getting involved with that stuff. So as a result of that, this booklet, we started a foundation called the I Won't Cheat Foundation. Our goal is to, to reach 5 million kids in 3 years, and eventually every kid, but to make a commitment not to cheat and go down that road of performance-enhancing drugs. And it really branches out from there. Make good ethical decisions in all things you do in life.
In the book, it talks about there are pictures of the side effects and different things that happen because of steroids and because of performance-enhancing drugs. But I think that the title of the foundation is important. I think a lot of times kids don't realize and understand, this cheating. It's not getting something the honest way. Do you find, as you talk with kids, that maybe you open their eyes a little bit to that fact?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's why we called the foundation, that it gets people's attention, and it's you're trying to take a shortcut, and that whenever you try to take a shortcut in life, it's going to get you one way or another. There are side effects health-wise, but just generally the character of your life, the integrity you have in your life, not only in sports, but whatever you do in life, your business, your profession, that taking a shortcut and cheating in our society just seems to be too acceptable, and that's what we're trying to fight. We're trying to get ahead of that curve and impress upon these kids that you don't want to go that direction.
Do you find that as kids see athlete after athlete after athlete be caught with steroids and performance-enhancing drugs, that has some impact on them doing it, or the fact that they get caught and they get in trouble on them deciding maybe that's a bad idea? Do you think that it's a role model thing either way?
Yeah, well, I think athletes at the highest levels have great impact on our kids, and kids aren't, they're not stupid. They read a lot, they see a lot on the internet, they see guys, making money, and they want to get scholarships, and they do hear about guys getting caught, but we need to impress upon them that not all the professional athletes are on this stuff. There are very successful professional athletes that are training properly and eating properly and getting their rest, that are very, very successful ball players. Some guys are doing this, but don't get the thought that you have to do this. You don't. You don't have to go down the performance-enhancing drug road.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. The book, The Scouting Report, Youth Athletics, make sure that you go get that. There's a link on our website if you just go down to the bottom and links to the foundation, the I Won't Cheat Foundation. Dale, thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for everything that you've done. And had a Dale Murphy bedspread when I was a kid, and I had a helmet. I wore a helmet when I was 5 years old with a 3 on the back, without the ears. Everywhere I went. My dad called me Murph for about 6 months, so really is an honor. Thank you so much, buddy.
Well, thank you. Thanks for all you're doing for the kids. It's great. Thank you,
buddy. It's Clubhouse Gas, Dale Murphy. I'm going to go pass out in the corner now. Thank y'all so much. We'll see you back here tomorrow, everybody.